Yo, update time. Man, this off season's coming to a close, and I'm gonna be honest, I ran into some issues a couple weeks ago. Where to begin? All right, first off, off season was killer. Dude, fitness, we were going places. Still are going places. Started the off season, threshold 315. Lots of zone 2 riding. Started hitting on some tempo work. I'm gonna be honest, we did almost no intensity, lots of volume. And end of December, threshold was like 365. Huge movement in 3 months. And we haven't even flipped the switch yet to start building power and intensity for racing. So we got that. And then I go to California to do a training block. Stoke is high. Airline hit the seat on my bike. I had no idea. Rookie mistake. Airline hits the seat on my bike, smashes it all the way forward. Get to California, log a couple 4-hour training rides, boom, my right knee explodes. Just angry. I'm like, what the heck? What just caused my knee to implode like this? Like, I literally went one day, just 15 minutes left in the ride, I was like, a little bit of a nagging pain in my knee. Weird. Next day, could barely pedal the bike. Find out my seat's smashed all the way forward, so I'm putting extra load on my knee. On top of that, literally just switched pedals. So the stack height on my pedals was a little bit taller. End up, long story short, seat's way too far forward. It's like maxed out forward, and saddle height is technically a little bit lower. So I immediately need to go into some PT, right? Not gonna name any names. Hit them up. Answer was like, your glutes are weak. Need to fix those in order to kill the knee pain. I'm like, well, that's kind of weird, considering I've never had issues until I overloaded it with this fit issue. But all right, if my glutes are weak, let's fix them. Dude, week goes by, no progress. A week and a half, no progress. I'm now 2 weeks off the bike, no progress. So I fly home, hit up a local PT, get in there, and the dude's like, bro, this is simple. Let's try some myofascia massage. If you've never done that, you gotta try that once in your life. It's where they bear down on one spot where you got a knot, and they just go to town on that thing for like 2 to 3 minutes. And you are sweating bullets. You're trying not to pass out. You're somehow talking about yourself in third person. Like, they're like, oh, that's the spot that hurts right there. And I'm just like, yeah, that hurts for him. Like, what am I saying? Like, it is crazy. But I went, first visit, they worked on different spots around the knee, calf, quad, glute, lower back. Dude, next day I'm on the bike, I'm able to ride. I go back a day later, I do more work, boom, next thing you know, I put in a 4-day block on the bike, back to riding. I do another visit a week later, same thing, working all that junk out, another ride, done on the bike. So now I'm done. I'm back riding. It's amazing. So yeah, now we're back on the bike. All right, so where are we? We're back from, yeah, so PT. Dude, game changer. Myofascial work basically took me from being able to ride 10 to 15 minutes before the pain was literally a 10 out of 10 to being able to put in an hour and a half with some discomfort. So we're now 2 to 3 weeks past that. I still have some discomfort in my knee when I like a little stiff in the morning. When I start riding, it's like a little angry, but then within 5 minutes, it goes away. The other thing I've been doing a lot of, that PT gave me that has been working wonders too is, and I've already been doing this before, but now I'm like really concentrating on it, is one, stretching. So I'm doing a lot of stuff to actually stretch my quad. So we're taking my quad and just really trying to like relieve a lot of the pressure in there, because that's what I got going on, is I got things pulling and pinching nerves in ways, and it's just all accumulated right in the center of my kneecap or below my kneecap in the front, or it's like on the side. It's weird, the pain will actually move around sometimes. Like some days it's like, oh, that spot that was killing doesn't kill, but over in this area there's a little bit of a nag or an ache. So it's like it's moving, so it's nerves just getting compressed and wadded up from all that myofascia and different stuff. Anyways, stretching, a lot more concentrated stretching, different forms on the same muscle groups, doing that. And the other thing is foam rolling. Dude, I'm spending like a solid half hour just foam rolling on my AT band, my quad. Dude, there's so many spots on my quad that hurt, especially foam rolling up by the knee. Getting deep in there has worked wonders. Anyways, those things have got me back on track, so I'm back on the bike. Like I said, it hasn't fully gone away yet. I think it's gonna take some time. I did see a doctor specialist in Fresno. I got an MRI done. There's no damage. There's nothing long-term in there that's like, uh-oh. It's more just, things just kind of got out of whack from my fit. This other thing, got my fit dialed, moved the seat back, actually raised my saddle, different things. So now we're plugging away. So now that the whole knee thing's out of the way, let's get back to training. We are 2 weeks. Let's get one. No, we're 3 weeks. We are 3 weeks out from the first races of the season. Guess where we're going? Greece. March. I'm gonna go to Greece for 3 weeks. I think there's 7 UCI days there. 7 of us from the team are going. We're gonna have fun. Fitness has gone from a CTL of like, I don't know, 130, 135. It dropped to like 75. Currently though, I'm back up to like 90, 95. Can't remember exactly where it's at, but we're building. We're on track. We lost some aerobic fitness. FTP is no longer 365. It's probably more like 345. So close to 350. Not terrible, but man, can you imagine where we would have been? No cars. Okay, good. I hate this bridge right here. It's a yield bridge, but it's so sketchy. I'm right around that corner. Anyways, it is what it is though. Making lemons out of limes. It's not how that goes. So fitness is coming back up. Yes, we lost some aerobic fitness to be expected with 3 weeks off the bike. But hey, 20 watt hit on FTP, it's actually not terrible. I mean, it just kind of shows you the base that I had in place. I mean, we had money in the bank. We've obviously spent quite a bit of it now. So we don't really have a whole lot saved up for anything else to go wrong. So now we just gotta stay on the grind. Gosh, when I say we, it's me and my coach. My coach, Tim Cusick, does a phenomenal job. He has talked me through this. We've been meeting twice a week, just figuring out what to do, you know, talking through how does the knee feel. Okay, let's try this. Come back, we meet, how's the knee feel after that? Cool, let's try this now. And we're just slowly getting back in the rhythm. I think we're finally in a spot where it's like, all right, it's time to start doing some more race-like efforts, sharpen up a little bit for that. So I'm excited. Anyways, that's kind of my plans. I will share Greece with you guys, I promise that. So anyways, I'm gonna get back to my recovery ride. But hey, happens sometimes with life. Throws curveballs at you. You just gotta tell it, oh well, and keep grinding. So yeah, I was bummed there for a while, but we pushed through. Now we're refocused and moving forward. So, all right guys, keep training and riding hard, and I'll see you guys in the next one.